Are you enjoying John Dash and Friends? Make sure you follow us so you never miss a new episode. We regularly post new podcast programs and upload interviews on Facebook, so following us is the best way to be notified when new content is released. Just search John Dash and Friends on your favorite social media platform and hit follow to stay connected.
I remember when we used to have revivals in the community. You could go up the road and you could hear people in the barn praying, you hear people in the house praying for revival, and a lot of people get saved. And I remember one revival we had, and they said, everybody, they sing that song, Lord, lay some soul upon my heart and love that soul through me, and may I willfully do my part to win that soul for thee. And everybody in the church would take a person and pray for them there all week. And I prayed for a man, and just about all week, and finally toward the latter part of the week, he come to church. And he gave his life to Jesus. And to me, that really made an impression on me that prayer works.
Yes, sir.
And the prayer of faith, of course, will save the sick, and we know that, and we do that today. And pray for people. But to see God answer prayer, and the church would grow back then because the people would be saved in revival.
Yes, sir.
Sinners come to church back then, but see, anymore, very few sinners come to church. And it seems like in revivals that I hold now, there'll be people that come, and we've seen people saved, people healed, signs, wonders, and miracles happen. And people come to know the Lord. Going forward a little bit, I did a revival in New York at a Nazarene church probably 25 years ago, upstate New York, about 25 years ago, I guess. And there was a whole family of witches. Coven of witches got saved in that revival. And they came, and one came, and then they came back and bring the others, and they were saved in that revival. I think there was about 26 people saved in that revival that they baptized, and that wasn't all of it, really. And but that was one of the highlights. And I've had more things to happen all over since this. I've been ministering. This year is 46 years. I've been, since Michelle and I have been married, and we've been ministering the gospel. Then I played gospel music and traveled with gospel groups 6 years before that.
So you think why do you think the changes that we're facing now, and there's always changes. There's changes from the beginning to the generation when you and I grow up, but there's always changes. And I don't know what to attribute the changes that we see now to. I know we're in a fast-paced world, okay? Information now is pow, 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 okay? The transfer of information is just a big thing. And I don't know what to attribute the changes to.
I think one thing that I've seen ministering in some third world countries, here there's more things to do. There's more things to do, especially people who've got kids. There are things that they're doing, they're involved with, and there's just more things that takes time. Now, in some third world countries, they don't have a lot of the things to do. And some of them don't even have cars, and they walk long ways to church, to service. And you'll have bigger crowds because of that. They don't have all these things to do.
You know, and I think that choice, like you're talking about in people's life, does have a lot to do with it. I mean, it's like, I've shared this before. When it comes to preaching on television, okay, if you're on television and you're ministering, I've told people before, I said, you understand nobody's watching you that doesn't want to watch you. They have 150 other choices, channels they could be watching.
That's right.
So you understand that now if you have a revival, for example, if you go somewhere to revival, you're going to preach over here and have a revival, and 100 people show up. 50 of them didn't even know you were going to be there. Okay, so that leaves 50 that did know you were going to be there. Those 50, 25 of them just assumed you wasn't going to be there because they wanted to do something else, but they didn't want the pastor mad at them. So we're down to 25 people, okay, that really want to hear what you got to say. And you've got to pick those people out and begin to minister to those people.
Take us with you wherever you go. Introducing John Dash and Friends, the new podcast you don't want to miss. Now streaming on 11 platforms including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and YouTube Podcasts. Download, follow, and listen anytime, anywhere. John Dash and Friends. Press play and join the conversation.